good. I think it's afternoon where I am in Beijing at the airport. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. And as you can see, I am masked up, safety first. They took my hand sanitizer, so I'm not real happy about that. But anyway, um, I just want to briefly talk about radical self care, right? Since I've been back in Beijing, I've been back since October the 9th, and it has been a whirlwind of things happening in my life. Um, Good. I can't say anything bad has happened because I'm learning to reconceptualize bad as a lesson, a growth opportunity, right? So nothing bad, just lessons learned. Um, Needless to say, there have been a few weeks where I've been supremely overwhelmed, um, emotionally distraught, overworked, um, just emotionally exhausted. You know, the work that I do, working not only as a therapist but also as a school counselor at an international school, it's very difficult to. I'm sorry if you hear all the ambient noise. I'm in the airport and it's getting busier by the minute. Right. And she having a good lunch behind me too. But just the work that I do is emotionally taxing. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. So what I really want to say is, what are you doing to take care of yourself? How are you attending to your needs? Are you paying attention to what your body's trying to tell you? Are you resting? Are you sleeping? Are you eating well? Are you exercising? Are you engaging with people that love you, fuel you, replenish you, support you, check you, and are just there? I can honestly say that when I first started, where I am currently, which I love, it was difficult, right? I really had to make the decision to step outside of my comfort zone because I have some work hurt. I'm not even gonna lie, and it makes it difficult to not show up authentically, but reach out and make the connections that is going to allow you to really enjoy and thrive where you work. Because if you know me, if you follow the work that I do, you know that supporting educators is a huge part of my mission. Mental health, education, the intersection of those two is the lifeblood of what I do. Working with millennial professionals, adolescents, families, that's what I am passionate about. Not to say that I can't help others, because I do, but that's my thing. And being able to provide a space for educators of all roles, all timelines, the opportunity to really tap into their strength, identify who they are, what do they need, how do you prioritize that, so that you can be the best professionally and personally is important. So how can I do that if I don't follow that same mantra, right? So this weekend, and I went back and forth. Do I go to Sanya? Do I stay home? Do I save money? And at the end of the day, I had to think about it. How do you tell these people to do these things and you won't do it yourself? I ain't no hypocrite. Mama didn't raise no fool. Philip and Christine didn't raise no fool or no hypocrite. Okay, so yeah, I had to practice what I preach, and I just decided, I'm going to budget and book a resort where I can engage in self-care, where I can sit by the pool, sit by the beach, get a massage, meet people maybe or not, read, plan for the future, set goals, and do nothing. That is literally what I need. Soak up the sun, engage in gratitude, and set some future goals. So I'm encouraging everyone to do something this weekend that is going to not only help you to grow, that's going to allow you to practice self-care. And self-care does not necessarily mean you go spend the money on a massage or you go shopping. Self-care can be sitting down, writing out, what does your meal plan look like? How much do you need to exercise this weekend? Do you want to just sit and read? Who do you need to walk away from? Preaching to myself. Who are the people that maybe you need to love from a distance? How do you need to better talk to yourself? Write down some affirming statements, do some art, go walk around, engage in a physically distant yet socially connected manner. Let's still be safe. We're following precautions here in Beijing. They're not playing no games. So for my family that's in the States, please, 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 please continue to practice physical distancing while remaining socially connected, because this thing is real and I don't want to lose anyone that I love, right? But yeah, that's just what's on top of my mind. What are you doing for you? What are you doing for you? It doesn't have to be something expensive. It can be if that's what you want. But what are you doing for you right now to recharge your batteries, to reset your mindset, to rejuvenate what's depleted? What are you doing for you? And I posted something the other day about you never know who you're inspiring through what you do. Who are you inspiring unaware? Right? Because there's always somebody watching. I'm just, excited about being in this heat, at this pool, on this beach, just reconnecting with myself, identifying what I want and what I need, walking away from what doesn't serve me, and just growing the internal joy that I've had and I've missed, and that I want back, which is going to help me not only professionally but personally in my relationships, in the way that I love myself, in the way that I connect with others. So I just encourage you to make a list of the things that you can do over the Christmas break. You don't have to be active every day. Make a list of the things that you can do over the break before the new year that will help you re-engage with your authentic self, right? And please share in the comments, message me. You can email me at contact@aspirecounselingwell.com. Sign up for the mailing list. I'm looking to grow my audience. I send out blog posts every week. I send out emails every other week. I post regularly on both of my Instagrams. This is like my Black Beauty in Beijing, brown skin ambition. Instagram, that's my travel Instagram. Then you have my business Instagram where this is gonna go, but there's definitely an intersection of both. Can't extrapolate one from the other. So I just want to know, how are you going to reconnect with yourself? How are you going to prioritize yourself, your mental health, your physical health? What does that look like for you? And I would love to hear from you, right? Whether you're following me on WeChat in Beijing, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, please share. The more that we share, the more that we can benchmark off of each other's successes. I'm just grateful for the interactions that I've been able to have with you all. Just know that I'm practicing what I preach, and I'm here to support. If you have any questions, suggestions, need assistance with anything, reach out to me, send me a message. You can reach my website. The link is in my bio and my link tree. I'm open to help you. I'm ready. I'm ready for us to do this thing, right? So as I sit in this airport in my nice little Adidas fit, ready to get on this plane and go to Sanya, I just want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes from Toni Morrison, my new tattoo. You are your best thing. So what does that look like? What does it look like for you to prioritize you as your best thing? I'm Kendall Tyson, the owner of Aspire Counseling and Wellness Center. My mantra, work from anywhere. Right. Happiness can be found anywhere, but it has to grow from here first. So let's take the time to reconnect with ourselves, prioritize our mental health, and build the community that we seek. I'm going to sign off because we're getting ready to board. I will be posting videos throughout my trip, and be on the lookout for blog posts and emails coming soon. Again, join the mailing list. We'll be in touch. Y'all send me your thoughts and prayers. Be well, prioritize your mental health, and we'll talk soon. Bye.